You just clicked on Down Home Pursuit, and my name is Billy Jake. I'm so glad you clicked on our show. I got big news for the channel. We've recently rolled over 2,400 subscribers, so things are growing really fast. And also got to take my buddy Cade. I got to take him to harvest his first deer. So he got out there and killed a nice big fat juicy doe with at 46 yards with a crossbow. So we had a great time out there. I remember who took me to get my first deer, and you know, a first deer is a fond memory and kind of a big deal, you know, your first deer. So anyway, I was real excited to get involved with Cade and help him get on that first deer. So he got the deer and we brought it home, and I helped him clean it, and we actually had Backstrap for lunch. Me and Cade tore up some barbecue. We put it on a charcoal grill and barbecued that Backstrap, and me and him ate lunch. It was so good because we were hungry from hauling a deer out of the woods. And then, but talk about a great day. I'm proud of you, Cade, and I appreciate you letting me be a part of that. And also Leslie, she killed a mammoth deer. Our good friend Leslie. This buck has got like a 4 or 5 inch drop tine. It's just a big old stud of a deer, and she killed it with a crossbow. And talk about a great deer. When I got to get involved on the recovery, and I just couldn't quit looking at it. It was such a beautiful deer, lots of character. But the big old drop tine is the holy grail of whitetail horns, in my opinion. So anyway, talk about the young people have got it going on. They got a great start to our season, and now it's my turn. I got the old Hoyt behind me right here. You know, you usually see me, if you watch the show, you see me hunt with a crossbow a lot. But today I'm taking the Hoyt. I've been shooting my bow a lot. I'm confident in it. Been shooting the bow a lot. And so I'm about to go find somewhere to sit. And I don't really know exactly how things are going to go. But I've got to do a little recon on my way in. I'm going to check some cards, pull some cards out of some cameras, and kind of weasel my way in. I could be on the ground. I could be in a tree, but we're going bow hunting. All right, guys, here's the situation. I just got to my truck. I'm getting my gear together, kind of getting everything going. I'm packing real light. It's 90 degrees, man. It's in the 90s, and it's windy, but then the wind's blowing like a banshee. So I've got my rangefinder. I got my release ready. I got the old Hoyt with me today. It's been a while since I've used you know, my bow and arrow, so I'm kind of throwing it back to the good bow and arrow. And I've been hunting with that crossbow a lot, and it's hard to get that crossbow out of my hands because it's so deadly. But something about drawing back and letting them have it with that bow, it feels good. So if a doe comes out, I'm gonna take that shot, or a hog. So we'll see what happens. Something comes out, I'm gonna try to do my best to squeeze off on this release. Okay, so I was talking about packing light. I'm walking down through here, and come find out I forgot my hunting boots and my hunting pants. So I had jeans on. I was gonna change. So I'm in blue jeans and I've got my tennis shoes on. So hey, if it's lucky, I may wear blue jeans and tennis shoes every time. Get set down here. All right, guys, I'm perched up like a big old fat chicken hawk up in here, and I'll be looking around. I'm about to wear these eyeballs out. I'm looking so hard. I'm self-filming tonight. It's windy, real windy, so I'm not afraid to talk a little bit in the blind. I got a lot of cover. That don't mean I'm not looking hard, because these eyeballs are busy looking for a critter. I got the bow. Got the camera, so I am self-videoing. So it'll be just me in this blind tonight, and me and y'all. So hope I can get y'all a critter and get me some groceries. Let's get it going. Alright guys, well she was standing broadside at 30 yards, and I let her have it there. I couldn't help it shoot. They were all kind of looking away, so it gave me a good opportunity to draw my bow. And it'd been a while since I killed one with a bow and arrow. You know, I've been using that crossbow, but it's a lot better with a bow and arrow. So anyway, I heard it hit her. I'm gonna review the footage and look for my arrow, and hopefully I'll be hauling some groceries out the woods. Woo-wee! Alright guys, I went back to the pickup and I got my deer cart. I reviewed the footage and it appears that I 10-ringed her. So I got a little lighter, got me some water because I got a long haul out of here with that deer cart. And I've came this way. I haven't found my arrow yet, but I've got blood. There's blood all through here. So, I mean, you can't really miss it. There's just blood as far as I can see right there. Just it's painted pretty good. You can tell on these that there's just blood everywhere through there. So I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the trail. Here she is right here. Wow, at the rage hole. My arrow passed through. That's what I call a 10-ring deer. He's a nice, pretty deer. Do some really good eating. So now the work begins. I'm gonna get her gutted and get her on the deer cart and get her on out of here. All right, guys, I've got most of my trip out done. I can see the pickup. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's across this big ravine right here. You see the headlights shining. I did find my arrow. On the way out, I looked again and I did find it, so I passed all the way through. And but anyway, one thing good, you know, I forgot my hunting boots, so these tennis shoes are not bad. They're pretty comfortable to you know, to run and stuff in. So dragging this deer out's been pretty nice. It's not wet. If it was wet or a heavy dew, I'd be really wet, but blue jeans and tennis shoes. Maybe I'll start hunting more like that. Might be something lucky for me to do. All right, I got her loaded up in the pickup here, and she's getting a free pickup ride straight to the barbecue grill. And Down Home Pursuit gives out free pickup rides to all mature whitetails. Also, Boone and Crockett whitetails. I'd love to give one a pickup ride. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all here at the house in a little while. All right, guys, so I've got the whitetail, got out of the woods, and now it's my favorite part. It's time to cook and eat. So I've got my backstrap prepared. I've got it cut up kind of in small steaks, and I've got my coals are hot. So on this charcoal grill, just a Weber charcoal grill, and I'm gonna go right over the fire and cook them kind of a medium rare. It's gonna be really good eating. So my favorite part, it's time to cook. Let's get it going. Oh yeah, going on here, going on the grill. Looking good. Fire's very hot, so I'm not going to cook it very long. The key is to not overcook it. You want it kind of medium, like a steak in the middle, and it's going to be so good. You want your fire hot though. gonna cook it quick. Looking good. Okay, looks like we're done. We want these medium or medium rare coming off, looking real good. So I'm gonna pull these off and be ready to eat. You don't want to. The key is you just don't want to overcook them. So these are about like how I like my steak. If you overcook it, it gets tough quick. So there we go. A piece of backstrap that's been properly taken care of and cooked well is hard to beat. It's such a delicious piece of meat, and when you can harvest your own animal and provide your own meat, it's hard to beat that feeling and that, you know, when it tastes good, it's amazing. So anyway, hey, I love y'all guys. I appreciate y'all watching my show. So if you will, hit that subscribe button for me, and hopefully I'll see y'all guys on the next video. And until next time, my name is Billy Jake, over and out. See ya.